Subscribe to this channel and hit the bell button so you can never miss an update. Hello lovely people, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Aparna. I'm a behavioral trainer and a coach, and every Thursday I bring to you tricks, hacks and tools that help you upskill yourself and lead the life that you desire. I'm super excited to share with you all that today is the beginning of the self-discovery series. What this means is that starting today, all this month, we will unpick on several aspects that are connected to ourselves. These aspects are on what self-discovery really is, how do you understand yourself, how can you listen to your body, how do you control your emotions, and of course, how do you hack into your brain and get what you want. The thought behind the series is that we focus so much on external things that we forget to look inwards. We focus so much on things that we cannot control and end up disappointed. Yet we forget to control one single thing that we can, which is ourselves. So with this series, I make an attempt to help you move into the direction of understanding yourself. I will share with you certain tools, tricks, and hacks that you can absolutely use during this journey. So let's get started. Tao Ching said, knowing others is intelligence. Knowing yourself is the true wisdom. What does knowing yourself really mean? It is not something that is obvious to you, like your favorite color or a book or food. It's much, much deeper than that. Understanding yourself is really a journey. It's about discovering yourself bit by bit, the deepest part of you, such as your core values, your biggest fears, your insecurities, your vulnerabilities, all that makes you human. Let me tell you upfront that understanding yourself is not easy. We all lead such busy lives, and most of us, it is difficult to take time out and sit and think about life when there are tons of things to do. Even if we tear ourselves some time, the task itself can be daunting to few. So it is easy to brush it off and say, I'm happy with who I am, rather than making an attempt to understand. It takes courage and willingness to dig deeper into your life and determination to keep that journey going. You need to know your why before you start this journey. But what do you do when you're ready? How do you shift focus to understanding yourself? Where do you start? The most important step that you can ever start in your journey to understanding yourself is to be mindful. Mindfulness means being aware of what happens to you as it happens. It is bringing your thoughts and emotions to the present moment without judging them as good or bad. Awareness is a key to anything and everything in your life. Only when you know you have a problem can you really do anything about it. To become mindful, you don't have to spend long hours in meditation. Rather, you would just have to observe your feelings as you go through the day. What is affecting you and how it is affecting you. Let me share my example with you. I'm sure many of you can relate to it. I suffered from road rage for many years. It was really intense. I used to scream out loud early in the morning and carried that anger with me throughout the day. And you can imagine how my day would have been if I'm carrying all that anger. When I became mindful, I started to observe the triggers that were really making me lose my temper. Then I created a mechanism to move away from those triggers. In this case, I used to call one of my friends as I drove along so that I can shift my focus out from those triggers and to the person who is making me happy. I'm sure most of the people use music for this very reason. Mind you, I've been driving for 15 years and I always use Bluetooth or a hands-free when I'm driving. So you see, once you become mindful about the feeling as it arises, you can create mechanisms to control it or to work around it. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom, said Aristotle, and those words hold absolute truth. The more you uncover yourself, the more you will be able to enjoy all the sights and sounds and experiences around you. So take a decision and the first step in understanding yourself. You'll be amazed to see how fabulous you are. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you find this video resourceful. Hit the like button, share it with your friends, and of course, subscribe to keep sending me all your positive vibes. Thank you so much once again. I'll see you next week with another chapter. Bye-bye.